for DanCyn Adventures, and we are building our very first little garden, and my grandson Owen is helping me to do this. It's the first time I've ever gardened. As a kid, I stayed out of the garden as much as I could, but now, as we all know, we're all doing more gardening. We're going to plant this little garden out. We're going to have some fun with it and see where we go as our first DanCyn Adventure garden. We've got a bit of what my brother calls like a twitch weed that we don't want in here, so I'm actually taking it out so that it doesn't re-root. There was some big chives that had grown from last year in here that I pulled out. I'm going to tear them apart and put a couple back in, but I don't need that many chives taking up that much space. So just pulling all of this. So I'm going to plant some herbs and some vegetables. And I've actually got one of my mom's plants here that I'm going to do, and a clover. So we're learning a lot about gardening. Okay. This is the harvest of the rogue lettuce that was in the garden here, that we just sort of harvested as we were cleaning it up, ready to do the new plant. So again, it's kind of fun when you think about it, that Mother Earth gives back to us even when we're not looking. We can harvest. So I'm going to go home today and have a beautiful lettuce salad of what Mother Earth just gave to me without even me asking. So this is the fruits of someone else's labor from last year who had this garden, and here is what we have planted, Owen and I and Danielle, in her stage of building a new tiny human, as now they've kind of been dubbed, and we did some great growing here today. So there's this end is sort of herbs. This plant in the middle right there are two leaves from a plant that came from my mother. She grew it for years and years and years, and now in my home I have all kinds of little slips because my sister-in-law has the mother plant, and so she gave me some slips off it and grew some plants. So I'm trying to see what it's going to look like after being in the garden. I'm going to see if it will grow. And I have some lavender here to make some lavender satchels in the fall once I get the lavender going. So we've got some carrots, some beets, and then some radishes. The rogue chives, I've split them all up and I've moved them into the edge of the garden. They were also here from the previous planter, and I have a big batch of them. And then I shared them with this garden over here, thinking that if they don't want them, they can pull them out, but I just tucked them there in the corner of their garden, and we'll let them continue to grow. And so you can see all of the gardens here are in various stages of growth. So as our DanCyn adventures continue and we work toward July 1st, which is our Canadian Independence, our Canadian holiday, our Canada Day, July the 1st, but it's also an exciting time for us as we welcome a new addition to our family, and Danielle is videoing about her journey toward our home birth as we bring this baby into the world together with the midwives in Danielle's home. So as we are planting seedlings here in our little garden, there's a little seedling that's been planted in my daughter to take us on in life, as we know that with new life also comes end of life. And in my work as a death doula and end of care worker, I'm always looking for ways to show people that we are in a circle of life. So let's watch as our garden grows. Well, I just finished planting the garden and getting it all organized, and I've given it a good drink of water. I'm ready to go and have some lunch. So it's a really, really good feeling as you're out in the sunshine and feeling Mother Earth growing underneath you, that we're able to give back to ourselves by connecting with Mother Earth.